Perhaps what a day for you, a hat-trick into the next round of the FA Cup and bragging rights in the local derby. You must be more than delighted about that.
Yeah, absolutely buzzing, Speaking to all the boys in the dressing room, we're all buzzing, local derby. We know how much it means to the fans. And after last year's results, me and Amma are the only people that were here last year. But I had to tell a few of the boys, it was a long Tuesday night and I wanted to get one back. And I'm delighted to get into the next round. And we have to build on this now into next week.
Talk us through some of those goals. Obviously, the first one, you showed that you were capable of something like that at Beckenham in pre-season. That one went in the top corner, this one went in the bottom corner. Did you see a little spot that you could put it in? Because you just sort of caressed it into that bottom corner, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, the gaffer kept nagging me in the changing room, kept telling me, I need to get onto the free kick. So, I saw it. Lou got it, so it was a good little spot for me to take it. And the big wall, I couldn't have got it over the wall. So I went keeper side, low and hard, skid a little bit on the ground, and it was lucky it found the net. Second one, ball across the face of the goal, and just had to slot it, found a corner. And third one, best way to get a hat trick, a good tap in. Tristan's done excellent out wide, and he's put it on a plate for me. So mixed emotions. It all happened in slow mo for me, to be honest. I have to watch them all back. But to get into the next round and to get the 3 goals on a personal note is unbelievable.
How far do you think you've come since this time last season? Obviously, you had a bit of an up and down season last year, as we talked about at the end of last season when you had that great performance at Havant and Waterlooville on the last day, playing at right back in that position, at right wing back. So you've been looking for your best position. You've had a really good couple of weeks, few weeks really. Here you had that, the bank holiday weekend with a double win. You played really well at Tonbridge. Hat-trick today. Does it feel like you've taken that next step and this is another chapter? Yeah, definitely.
You've been there along the whole way. You've seen me striker, number 9, right back, left wing, right wing, centre mid, everywhere. I always knew with my ability, and I always backed myself, was playing in the number 10 position. I can get forward and I can score goals. And credit to the gaffer, to Ben, Nick, Teddy, everyone. They really pushed me on, and they've given me the chance to build on performances and to keep going and keep building up the confidence. So the credit all goes to them. We worked on it on Thursday, getting into the box more with Ben, and it paid dividends today. And all the goals came basically in the box apart from the free kick. So all credit goes to them, and I'm grateful. And like I said, we have to build on it now, and hopefully I can get more goals and the team can get more points and get into the more first round proper. That's the goal. Tristan
Abrahams made his debut today, coming in that striker position that we kind of needed to fill. A player like that with VFL Pedro coming in, did that make a difference to your movements and how you could playing just behind him?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I was like an under 17, and he came through. He came on loan to Orient, so I knew him, a little bit of him before he came in, and he's probably seen me growing up a lot more now. But it's great to play with him. You can see his experience holding off the defenders, and he's really reliable. And buzzing to play with him. He's done excellent. He's got me my hat trick basically. So credit goes to him as well. And unfortunately, he didn't get a goal, but I'm definitely sure with those performances it will come.
And the fans were brilliant today. They really were cheering your name at the end there. The song that you all know so well. The lads were singing it in the dressing room as well. How important a part did they play today? Yeah, massive part. Like I said, I know how much it means to them, this performance, especially after last year. On the Tuesday night, it was a bad performance from the squad at the time, and buzzing for them, buzzing for myself, buzzing for the whole squad, the management team, everyone, and they were singing throughout. And to be honest, it didn't feel like an away day. It felt like a home game, and that's why I went over to the fans at the end. Because I really want to show my appreciation to them, because I've been there to support, and through the ups and downs. Finally, what are you going to do with that ball? You got it? Do you want to show it to the show what you got? Is that going to go on a shelf at home? Yeah, got everyone to sign it as well. I don't know if you've signed it, you've got to sign it as well. But going to have to put it in the shelf, hopefully one of many. Well done, Pabs. Thank you very much.